welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane. I am a luxury travel advisor based in Vancouver, Canada. And today I am in Amsterdam. So I just arrived into my hotel. I'm staying at the brand new Mercure hotel in Noord, which is northern Amsterdam, which it's literally a 5-minute metro ride here from the Amsterdam Central train station. So really great property and really centrally located. This was a very kind of last minute trip, so there were a lot of the other properties that I really wanted to stay at were already booked out because there are a few conferences in town this week. So I am here in Amsterdam because I will be boarding a Avalon Waterways river cruise on Wednesday. So we're Monday today. So in 2 days I am boarding a river cruise. The train situation into Amsterdam today from Amsterdam airport was a little... The trains basically were not running from Amsterdam Airport direct into Amsterdam Central for some reason. So it did take a little bit longer to kind of get myself here, but that's okay. So I am all checked in. The weather's been a little iffy. It's been sunny and then raining and then sunny and then raining. So hopefully you have some good weather, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself situated and do a canal cruise. So I was gifted a 72-hour I Am Amsterdam pass from I Am Amsterdam. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, so that includes a lot of attractions here in Amsterdam, some of the museums. Let's kind of get this next 48 hours started, going back into the Amsterdam Central and hopping on a canal cruise. Let's go. Before I headed out to explore Amsterdam, I wanted to give you a quick room tour of my hotel room here at the Mercure Amsterdam North Station. I stayed in a superior double room with sofa, and the bed was a full queen bed and was extremely comfortable. This hotel opened in May of 2022, which means when I stayed, the hotel was only open for a few weeks. So everything was in absolutely pristine condition. They included tea, coffee making facilities, including a safe and also a mini fridge. There was a iron and ironing board in the closets, and in the washroom there was a great rainfall shower, and the bathroom amenities smelled amazing. I then checked out Lovers Canal Cruises, which apparently is the best one in Amsterdam. This was actually included with the I Amsterdam City Card, which offers a unique way to explore Amsterdam. You get access to all the major highlights and more than 70 museums, citywide public transport, a canal cruise, and also a bicycle rental. So there's lots of benefits that can help save you money if you are actually visiting Amsterdam. So I highly suggest picking one up. As mentioned earlier, I was gifted my I Amsterdam City card and was so grateful to have received this card, as it really helped me explore Amsterdam. The Lovers Canal Cruise was about an hour in length. If you did want to listen to the commentary, they had it in several different languages. You just had to wear earbuds and plug into the various plugs around the ship. I spent most of the time out on the back of the ship where I could actually see out, as inside was pretty foggy because it was raining so much. morning. So it is the next day. I ended up going to bed quite early last night. So as you saw after the Canal cruise that I did, it was raining pretty hard and electronics, cameras, and water don't really mix. So unfortunately, I didn't really film much more than that yesterday. I did come back to the hotel. I actually really like the location of this hotel. If you're looking for a really solid 4-star property, this is a great option. I did get back to the hotel around 4:30. I did have a nice hot shower, kind of got somewhat unpacked, and then I passed out by 6:30 last night. So that being said, I did wake up quite early. I have been up since 2:30 this morning, so I'm hopefully going to see how much I can actually get done today. I will say that because I have been doing back-to-back trips, unfortunately, I didn't really get too much planning with my Amsterdam trip done, so I did do that this morning. So I've got a very, very, very busy day today, so let's see how much I can get accomplished. First things first, I'm going to head to Amsterdam Central again, because that's kind of like the center of Amsterdam, obviously, and we're gonna go check out the Pancake Bakery for breakfast. So let's go. So this building is my hotel, and this is the entrance to the metro. So convenient. And to get here to Amsterdam Central, to this beautiful historic building, literally took 7 minutes. I then walked through the Jordaan area of Amsterdam to get to Pancake Bakery, and obviously had to stop for some photos and videos because the canals here are so beautiful. I also found the place where you can actually adopt a cat right on a barge. I did try out the Pancake Bakery and loved it. I did arrive before 9 a.m. as I did hear that this place was so famous that there can be lines outside, and it was a good thing I did as it is quite intimate on the inside. I had the Dutch pancake with stroopwafel chunks, cinnamon ice cream, chocolate flakes, and whipping cream. It was delicious and highly suggest coming to Pancake Bakery if you're ever in Amsterdam. Just down from the Pancake Bakery is the Anne Frank House Museum. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film on the inside, so out of respect, I didn't do so. However, it is a very emotional and moving experience if you do visit. You do need to pre-order your tickets online, so be sure to do so as they only open up 200 tickets per day every morning at a certain time. Next up, I was able to visit the Houseboat Museum. This was very interesting as you got to take a peek inside what a houseboat here on the canals looks like and how they can actually be decorated quite beautifully. It was then time for my meeting and site inspection at the Pulitzer Amsterdam. I was so excited to check this property out. It's a beautiful 5-star hotel that includes quite a few of the Canal houses. So it's a very unique experience and honestly an oasis in the center of Amsterdam. Each suite actually features a plaque with the information of the Canal house that the suite is situated in, which is a really nice touch. The rooms here were absolutely stunning, and I'm so excited to give you this sneak peek of a couple of the suites at the Pulitzer Amsterdam. As a luxury travel advisor, my clients typically receive added benefits when booking vacations, hotel stays, and cruises through me. I'd love to work with you as your travel advisor if you don't already have one. You can contact me using the link found in the description box down below. It was then time to check out the Rijksmuseum. The Rijksmuseum was included with the Amsterdam City card, however, I did have to make a free time reservation online a few days prior to my arrival. The collection here at the Rijksmuseum blew me away. Unfortunately, I had a limited time, so I did have to limit my stay to around an hour and a half. However, you can spend as long as you like here within the opening hours of the Rijksmuseum. So if you are interested in art, architecture, history, and the various collections they have, I highly suggest visiting here and for longer. For me, the highlight was seeing Rembrandt's The Night's Watch. It was absolutely stunning and so much larger actually in person than I thought it would be. And I also was able to see some of Claude Monet's work, also some Vincent van Gogh. Unfortunately, some of his other paintings were not here. They were on loan to another museum, but it was still a fantastic couple hours just exploring the Rijksmuseum and the various art that this place held. Continuing on, I walked over to the Albert Cup Market from the Rijksmuseum to check out the rumored Rudi's original Stroopwafels, which I heard that they were absolutely amazing, and they were. Not that I needed that much more sugar today after that breakfast I had at Pancake Bakery, but it was a good pick-me-up in the early afternoon. I then walked over to the Rembrandt House Museum, and as the name suggests, Rembrandt actually lived in this house between 1639 and 1658. He also painted some of his masterpieces here, including the Night's Watch that I had seen earlier today at the Rijksmuseum. The Rembrandt House Museum, along with public transport around Amsterdam, is all included with the Amsterdam City Card. So I had use of the metro line, trams, buses, and everywhere within the Amsterdam area. The Amsterdam Tower and Lookout was also included with the Amsterdam City Card, which was a really awesome lookout, especially as the weather had turned to sunny. On the way up the Amsterdam Tower, I had a pretty unique elevator experience. The views atop the Amsterdam Tower were incredible, especially on today, as it was so clear. I could actually even see my Avalon Waterways river ship that I'll be sailing on the next week starting tomorrow, which I was so excited to see. They even have a swing that you could pay extra and swing out over the edge of the Amsterdam Lookout. Not something I did, but would you do it? Let me know in the comments box down below. It was then time to check out This is Holland, which is a 5D flight simulation experience. I actually really enjoyed This is Holland because it kind of gave me a taster of some of the things that I would actually be seeing and doing on my river cruise. I also enjoyed afterwards this little making of. As I am now getting into filmmaking, I just found it fascinating how they actually captured some of the images that you see in the experience itself. I then took the free ferry back over to Amsterdam Central and headed back to the hotel. Hi friends, so it is the next morning. So I didn't actually film last night. I basically hit a wall. I think I was still pretty jet lagged yesterday, and yesterday obviously, as you could tell, was very, very busy. So I did actually, after the This is Holland 5D experience, I actually took the ferry back over to Amsterdam Central, hopped on the metro, and came back to my hotel and basically crashed. This morning the weather actually hasn't been too great here in Amsterdam. It looks like it's potentially kind of clearing up for the moment. So I actually didn't leave my hotel room this morning. I actually had a pretty chill morning, kind of did some repacking, and also got a little bit of work done and caught up on. So now I am actually going to be checking out of the hotel and I am boarding my very first river cruise. So I am so excited to take you along on my journey with Avalon Waterways. It is an active and discovery river cruise through Holland and Belgium. So I'm really excited to show you what this 8-day, 7-night cruise looks like. So it is a week, it's Wednesday to Wednesday. So yeah, that will be in the very next episode. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this episode on Amsterdam, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button down below, as next week, like I mentioned, you'll see how I get to the ship and also what the boarding experience is like on board the Avalon Waterways. And I'm going to be on the artistry too. So really excited to show you what a river cruise looks like here right now in 2022. So thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!